Pratishtha Pandey and my topic is Agreement on Agriculture. The Agreement on Agriculture is a WTO treaty that was negotiated during the Uruguay round of GATT, formally ratified in 1994 at Marrakesh, Morocco. It came into effect on 1995. This agreement is divided into 13 parts with 21 articles. Agreement on Agriculture focuses on reducing the agriculture support and subsidies given to domestic producers by countries. It aims to remove trade barriers and to promote transparent market access and integration of global markets. The WTO Agriculture Committee oversees implementation of agreement and provide a forum for members to address related concerns. According to its provision, developed countries were to complete reduction commitment by 2000 and developing countries by 2004. These developed countries were not required to make any reductions. The agreement covers products that are normally considered as a part of agriculture but excluded products such as forestry, fishery, rubber, sisal, jute and abaca. Focus of AOA is the elimination of trade distorting agriculture subsidies. According to WTO, the overall aim of agriculture is to establish a fairer trading system that will increase market access and improve livelihood of farmers around the world. We are going to discuss about important provisions of the AOA. Or we can say it's 3 pillars. The first pillar is market access. It comes under Article 4 of WTO. All non-tariff barriers need to be abolished and converted into tariffs. Non-tariff barriers include quotas, minimum support price, and state trading measures. Tariff reduction. Developing countries were obliged to reduce tariff by 24% in 10 years and developed countries to reduce tariff by 36% in 6 years. Minimum access equal to 3% of domestic consumption in 1986 and 88 will be established for the year 1995, rising to 5% at the end of implementation period. The second pillar is domestic support. It calls for reduction in domestic subsidies that distort free trade and fair prices. The total support given in 1986 and 88 measured by total aggregate measure support, total AMS, should be reduced by 20% in developing countries and 13.3% in developing countries. The domestic support is also divided into three parts of 3 boxes: green box, amber box and blue box. And the last pillar is export subsidy, which comes under Article 9 of WTO. Subsidies on inputs of agriculture, making export cheaper, or other incentive for exports such as import duty, remission, etc. included under export subsidies. These are result in dumping of highly subsidized and cheap products in other countries and damage the domestic agriculture sector of other countries. There are provisions related to member countries' commitment to reduce export subsidies. Developed countries are mandated to reduce their export subsidy volume by 21% and export by 36% in 6 years in equal installment for 1986 and 1999. Developing countries' percentage cuts are 14% and 24% respectively in equal annual installment over 10 years.